Okay, so I'm going to try to do a little quick one. Pretty much lost all ambition to even try to, do anything. I mean, what the fuck's the point, right? Only the bad people get rewarded, and the good people, we get punished. We get punished for the bad people's behavior, and they get rewarded. Like, seriously, nobody's gonna, talk about me in a coma with some bitch saying that I'm her niece and that my name is Heather. Like, from Facebook, like, nobody's gonna talk about it. And then why the fuck am I being told that I'm a child molester, and then that I fucking traffic drugs, and, like, all this other shit? But yet, if I did that, then why aren't they going after the people that are using my identity? Okay, so, love. Right? Fuck is love. It's nothing. It used to be something, but it isn't anymore. It wasn't anybody's first priority. Neither was the earth. So, yet again, I was talking to somebody, talking about, like, the different dimensions or realms or whatever. I guess I just thought a lot of people saw what I see. No, I was talking to them about how, like, my childhood was kind of like the shack, like, the trees and everything, like, running around Winniport when my uncles were always there. I don't know, they were always there. Great Uncle Sammy was there, like, everybody. Uncle Andy would always come, Uncle Barry, Uncle Gary, everybody. And they'd be running through the woods, and all of a sudden, one of my uncles would pop out, and I just kind of learned. And then it stopped being magical. It was a lot more scary. But, so the woods, like, if you're ever in the woods or you're somewhere and it's scary, it's either because it's reflection of, it feeds off you and your true soul and your energy, or it's whoever was there before you. So it's not always your fault, but so sometimes people will go behind me and they'll get all the good stuff, or there are a couple people ahead of me. Now, the past, the present, and the future are all in one. I can look at when I was younger, I could look at somewhere and I could see what used to be there, what was there now, and what would be there. I could see the different families. I believe that the souls that are in the trees at these houses are, when something happened in one of the dimensions or realms, something happened and that house isn't there. Like I try to tell everybody, it's all on Earth. They're just, like, overlaid. Like a camera when you didn't used to, like, spin it or whatever, like double exposure kind of deal. It's kind of like that. Now, the meaning of I love you was actually from war. It meant that I would die for you. Now, like, growing up, my friends, even, like, my sister's friends, everybody cared about everybody. Nobody even cares about anybody but themselves. People don't even care about their own children anymore. I mean, I've noticed that where, there's only been one girl that I've met that actually had any emotion towards what I told her about when I told her my story. Everybody else doesn't even bat an eyelash. Is it either that's, like, that normal that it's happening, or, are they just that heartless? Like, I've been put through hell. People decided they knew that I was supposed to be getting some money. I've been fucking put through this, and December 31st will be 5 years. Exactly. I just passed the 5-year mark with, after JJ was born, with the hospital system, when I was told that I had to leave by the state police. Because the hospital tried to kill me then. They just keep saying that I died of an overdose. Now, I was thinking about it. Now, Mills and Collins made deals with all these people, right? The pharmaceutical companies. Now, did they make deals with all the people for Purdue? And then all these people are dying of overdoses? Or did they make the deal with all these other people, and then all these, with the Health InfoNet hack with the main CDC, and they're all dying because of COVID? If you listen to Enema, I can't fucking pronounce it, but the Tool song, Mom Can't Fix It. Hold on. It says, like, the great big distraction, that would be the COVID. Snapchat, all that. And this isn't the first time. This is the second time that I know of that the world will start over. Completely start over. People felt like they knew better than everybody else. Just like the little things with me. Like, if I asked somebody, like, I'm going to use this as an example. I asked somebody to grab me clear Pedialyte because I was so dehydrated. And I said, I can't handle the sugars from it. Now, I'm not, I don't have diabetes. So I don't know if somebody is a pedophile that said they were diabetes and got released from jail and that's what you guys are trying to do. But I don't. Or I don't know if you guys are that stupid, but insulin from like ovarian cysts are formed in a woman by like excess insulin thrown in their body. Some people don't even know they have them. But, you know, someone like me is useless in the new world, right? I'm just stupid. Everything I say is ridiculous. But you guys have been doing wonderful, right? With whoever the fuck you are listening to. Because I'm still ruining people's lives that I haven't talked to or seen in years. And I guess people, like, there's more hate and evil in the world than there is love or compassion or sympathy. There's no empathy. Everybody's out for themselves. Like, I'm starting to really regret anything that I ever did nice for anybody. To be called, like, such a horrible mother that people really aren't understanding that they took my children that were kidnapped from those people and you gave my children back to those people, all my children. They are the ones that you guys hate. They're the ones that you guys are talking horrible about, not me. But you guys are kissing their asses and helping them. When a man chooses a prostitute to pay a prostitute over being with his family and then yell at the mother for having no money when she's been starving for weeks. Well, maybe you shouldn't be paying a prostitute. Maybe you shouldn't have a prostitute. Or maybe you should have just left me and my children a fuck alone. Like, they were what mattered. Right? Just, I have not seen love in this world. It's gone. Like, it's just gone. Like, the basic rules of being a person. Fucking 10 Commandments. That's not just for Christians. That's for fucking everybody. Like, people don't give you the shirt off their back anymore because some bitch already went in your house and stole it. Like, fucking, I have the police that have prodded my murder. I have in Florida and Maine. Also, some fucking asshole doesn't have to fucking answer to all those people that died in his jail. I have doctors that have been trying to kill me. I have people everywhere trying to kill me. Like, now there's no, like, doctors or scientists left. People are still getting vaccines and doing all this shit when I still haven't donated my blood. You guys really fucked up. You just blame it on me anyway, right? That's why I was beaten. Every time Chris beat me, it was for something some other woman did. And he knew that other woman did it. Like, he set it all up in Florida. He knew that when I got down there, somebody else was going to do this. He set it up with Melanie. And he got to spend Halloween with my children. With some other woman who pretended that Halloween was her favorite when it wasn't. It's mine. Like, they weren't real doctors and they cut me open and still everybody thinks that I'm crazy. Like, Bangor pays out $15 million? That was the quickest fucking lawsuit I've ever seen. I've been waiting fucking like 5 years to fucking for all my shit against them. I can't do anything but be thrown in a fucking jail and wake up with men outside my cell. Because they gave out my social. They lied. They gave out my confidential address. And you know what? They handed it right to all those people when they released him. And they gave him my children too. Like, you guys are just proving that you don't even care about your own children. Half of these people don't even ask, oh, well, when did my child have a child? Whoa, they fucking didn't. Your child kidnapped somebody's child. Like, what the fuck? Like, nobody cares about Quinn but me? Really? And her siblings? Like, Chris literally plotted my murder. Every single one of them plotted my murder with these girls. And you guys really thought that those girls would be a good influence to raise my children? Like, and every time if I ask if they're alive, a police officer comes around and tries to fuck with me. Every time. What the fuck did I do? So horrible that my children deserve to be raped and beaten. Like, yeah, I fucking hate myself. That's what you all wanted, right? You all wanted me dead. You all wanted me fucking bloody. You all wanted my money. You all wanted my fucking life, right? I didn't want yours. If Chris is the reason why I couldn't have my sons, and I wasn't told that until last summer because of his pedophile charges, him lying about it, but yet I get punished for it. My sons and I got punished for his criminal shit. And then my record was removed, but yet I get punished for it. My children get punished for it. So Quinn gets punished for it. John gets punished for it. Trevor gets punished for it. My children in Portland. I don't know, but Melanie kept saying that my daughter's names were Hope and Faith now. So I don't know where the fuck my children are. But they've already been found and rescued once and were supposed to be returned, right? Somebody else felt like they deserved that more than I did. And then just sold them again. And that's what these police are helping those people with. They're helping the actual rats. They're helping the actual criminal informants, who then are using DOC numbers and people's social security numbers from phone call records to DHS offices and to all these places and from jail. Like, that is not a CI number. I did time. That is what an MNI is. It is a county DOC number in the state of Florida. 15004935. Kidnapped 3 times. Prisoner of war. My children still. December 31st, 2015, they got their hands on us. They still have my children.